is a Maxpedition Fat Boy VersaPack. I've had this for 2 years, and I've been carrying it as an EDC on and off with other packs. This just happens to be what I had on me when I got put on the spot to do a little video on it, so it's not ready to go, but we'll see what happens. It's got a perfect little spot for a cell phone pouch. This is great. I love this little spot. I always keep pens in these little holes. It's got 2 little pen holes ready to go. This is a pistol magazine pouch, and I always keep a flashlight in it, because if you put a pistol magazine in there, it's like projecting that you're carrying a pistol, and everybody around here looks for that stuff. So I leave a flashlight in there. There is a little secret pouch in here. I keep my MP3 player and earbuds in there. They're not in there right now. They're at my desk. This is a side pouch. I've got these little Grimlocks everywhere on here. These are extra add-ons. These are custom zipper pulls that I've done. And just keep, things in case, extra storage for stuff. Going inside, I always keep a little message pad for writing down notes when I hear something cool on a podcast or read it in a book. And it has a little growth pouch. Keep a camera, some extra ammo. So what else we got here? Lots of pens and pencils. I like carrying markers. Sources of fire. I always carry at least two sources of fire, because, like everybody says, 2 is 1 and 1 is none. Cutting utensil, empty flash drive, and then I carry, this is my field beverage pack. It's actually depleted. It usually has a couple of Gatorade packs in there, and then these are emergencies. The reason I carry these is not because I like drinking sweet water, but I carry these. These are Katadyn water purifiers. They take about an hour to work, and each one works on 1 liter of water. However, if you've ever tried these, they taste like ass. So you bring all these along, and then after the hour's up, you put one of these in there, and it doesn't taste like garbage anymore, and you can kind of make the pain go away a little bit. So I just keep that in a Ziploc, and I replenish it from time to time. Going into the big pouch, just an extra pair of glasses, second cutting tool, scout light, also like similar to a VTAC E2DL, I believe. This is a weapon mountable one. More ammo, earbuds, hearing protection, batteries to replace the batteries in all your electronic gadgets, and that's it. There's one more pouch. Oh, forgot something. This little thing, these are like $1 or $2 at Walmart. Now what this is the standard water bottles that you buy at the store, or the soda machines or whatever. Their neck fits right in there, and they hang off of it. If you work in an office where they're always catering lunch and stuff, and they have bottles of water laying around, I always gank a whole bunch of them, and they fit right in this. So it just kind of bounces off the end, and I just have it hooked up to one of these Grimlocks. And then I have you can carry your everyday carry, whatever you decide to carry for you, in this internal pouch. We're out in public, so it's not going to open. Some wear and tear. This has gotten a lot of wear right here. This mesh padding's pretty much worn thin. It's no longer thick and paddy, so I really feel everything that's inside here. You can see the shape of it wears out. There's Velcro in there, and there's a pistol holster in there. This is a belt loop. I've never used it. I tried it once, and because of the design, you can't really loop it around your belt and your back and get it locked down. It just doesn't really work that well. But everything else on a whole, it's a pretty good bag. One of my complaints is drawing from in here. You have to have a very small gun to draw properly from in here, because if you carry a full-size weapon, zipping this out fast is easy, but reaching in there and pulling out your weapon quickly is pretty rough. So if you have a smaller weapon, it might work better for you, but I carry full-size weapons, and I have to practice to grab the bottom of the bag and yank hard to get it out in one single movement. If you're driving in your car, I actually mastered the technique of zipping this one hand and whipping it out fast, one-handed, while the other hand's on the steering wheel.
It's not retained in there. It's just the pressure of the
It's just
rest of
sitting
the
in there.
gear.
But the opening here, the zippers, everything kind of closes in on itself. There's this lip here. Everything's kind of like not helping you pull it out. It's helping it retain inside. So probably not designed for carrying a weapon. That's about it. I got my kit mess I gotta clean up.